Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be a February 2022 reading for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Aquarius, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Like, hit the bell so you don't miss out on anything. An ending to marriages, some Aquarians. And you're the Empress. See if that energy comes back out. But I need to do 3. Bridge shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. For the Aquarians watching, cross watchers of the Aquarians. February 2022. I feel very serious, very matter of fact. 5 of Cups in reverse. It's for you now. What is making the Aquarians feel nervous, feel afraid, held back, blocked right now? This is called the What Am I Doing With My Life spread, Aquarians. If you've watched your January readings with me, then you're familiar. And I was chit-chatting. Okay. For the Aquarians watching, what is blocking right now in the current moment is the 2 of Cups. It's what's making you nervous, fearful, or blocking. So the negative, and I'm going to clarify that with the Chariot. And so the negative here in the past, for the Aquarians watching, the negative influences from the past. Thank you. The Page of Wands. The positive influences from the past for the Aquarians. The Magician in reverse. What you've promised yourself to do. Queen of Wands. And your future. What's to come? What's to come? Thank you. Wish come true. Celebration. Brilliant. And I had to finish that shuffle, so you got 4. So you got the 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Page of Swords. Okay. And the 8 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, so you now, Aquarius, you are 5 of Cups in reverse, blocked by 2 of Cups, Chariot in the general energy. So a choice needs to be made here about a love situation. A decision needed to be made. A decision was made, perchance. And then so we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. So 5 of Cups upright is a setback. It's depression. It's sadness. It's just a feeling of sadness and regret. But in reverse, it's actually a feeling of coming out of that. So you were in that energy, Aquarius. You were in that sad, there was a setback here about a soulmate and a decision. Okay. All right, so let's see. Negative past influences here was passion. Passionate communication. It was negative. So let's see. So we've had some, or possibly new communication. So a decision could have been made about new communication. A decision could have been made about passionate communication not being okay, possibly because the Magician here. And the Magician here is now the past positive influence, but in reverse. So someone who is no longer putting themselves in a questionable position. Someone who's no longer crossing the line here. Someone who's deciding to not be a player or to not be a liar or a cheater. Someone who's deciding not to. Someone maybe who has made that decision to not. Aquarius, okay? But the future here for you, regardless who you are in this scenario, is bright. So moving forward for you, we have a wish come true, 3 of Cups. So we have 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. This could be an overabundance of the drink, okay, in your future. Okay. And someone may be seeing you taking a drink at work, which would not be a good thing. That could be for one of you. So be careful of that, okay? If you're drinking a little too much here. We have that. We also could see here in your future, that could be a warning for some, for one maybe, who needed to hear that. But what I'm getting is a wish come true here. A wish come true here. A celebration. Something that you've worked hard at. Something that you've really put time and effort into. Something you've been kind of waiting for. And maybe something you cut off. Or maybe something you were cut off from. But something's amazing. Something's amazing with the 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. And it could be at work. It could be for you, Aquarius, for February. So why don't I clarify with my Centennial Rider-Waite? So I use the original for the spread. And I'll use the Centennial for the clarification here on the future. So, but what you've promised yourself is the Queen of Wands. So you've promised yourself to be strong and sturdy and stable. You've promised yourself to be giving and kind and loving no matter what you've gone through. You've promised yourself that. And you may have just gone through a lot. A lot. You may be carrying a heavy burden. A very heavy burden, Aquarius. You are. You are. And it's because of this 2 of Cups situation. While I'm talking, these are coming out. It's because of this 2 of Cups situation. It's causing a heavy burden on you. So the future here for the Aquarians watching, the 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, clarification, please. Thank you. And I finished the shuffle. So the 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups clarification is the Fool in reverse, the Moon in reverse. So it could be you're going to get clarification and be able to celebrate about a situation that you've been sitting confused about with the Moon in reverse. You've been confused about something. Maybe, I think maybe the truth's going to come out on something, possibly. It's been something you haven't been able to realize, like something that hasn't been able to come to fruition for you. And I have a feeling here that there's going to be an outing. It's going to be out. It's going to come out. Someone's either going to declare their feelings for you and that's your wish come true, or the secret's going to come out somehow. And what you couldn't move forward on before, and what you were just sort of waiting on, or maybe working toward, I think will maybe come into fruition here in your future. And I think that's what that's telling me for some. For others, there's going to be a celebration at work, something that you've been really working towards, something hard, something you've been working hard at. Okay. It's great for the Aquarians watching. think everyone kind of got, I get 3 different scenarios here in this. And I think that's lovely. That means I'm opening up my energy to the more general of the sign instead of honing in on a more personal level. And so for the Aquarians watching, you deserve love. You deserve love. So the Aquarians for February. Aquarians watching for February. Just want to peek. It didn't come out, so I'm not going to take it, but I did want to peek. And it said, let your friends help you. So for the future here, for the Aquarians watching, for the 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups, thank you. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So maybe what you've been working towards, you need to have faith about. You deserve this love. You're confused right now, but a choice. 2 of Cups, twice. 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups. It's a good sign. Maybe right now, 8 of Cups upright. Maybe right now, drifting, aimless, feeling that way at least. Maybe right now, but in your future here, and what you've promised yourself here is to be that Queen of Wands, is to be that strong person who people can depend on, to be the sunshine for a lot of people who look to you for that, and to keep giving to the people in your life, because you know you love them, and that's who you are. That's who you've made sure you promised yourself to continue to love and take care of your family regardless of any situation. So your future here is bright, Aquarius. You've been working really hard at something, and maybe you have your eyes set on something, and maybe someone has their eyes set on you, but the situation is calling for you to have faith here. I think you should definitely have faith in this 9 of Cups, 3 of Cups situation, and the fact that you deserve love. You do. Aquarius, this was beautiful. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, okay? And I'm feeling like maybe I should do the animal medicine. But I'm going to do this one. And I really do forget the name, but it's one of my faves. Aquarius watching in February. What do they need to see for the month? Thank you. Ahead. Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Move beyond. Maybe we need to break the cycle, some of us. Move beyond our ancestral patterns. The path laid out for you. Maybe there was a path laid out for you, for some of you, and you're called to like move beyond it. Maybe you didn't feel confident to do that without a cosign. There it is. Aquarians watching. For the Aquarians watching. Mountains. Stand your ground. Stand strong, guys. Don't allow others to move you and push you around. Be a mountain. Stand your ground. Aquarius, thank you for joining me for your February reading. I hope to see you again soon. Take care.